CS scholars. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So children, now we are going to begin with our new chapter, which is lesson 8. Yes, and the name of the chapter is weather. Yes. So in this chapter we are going to study how different weathers occur. So let us begin. Okay, now let us see things to learn. Firstly, we are going to study about factors causing weather changes. Means which are the factors which will affect the change in the weather. And secondly, we are going to see the water cycle. Yes, we have already seen the water cycle. So we are going to again see the water cycle and a new thing, cloud formation. Yes. And then third, seasons. We are going to study about the different seasons. Now moving further, the big idea. So what is the big idea of the chapter? Weather and season changes are natural phenomenon which affects our daily lives. So there is change in weather and there is change in season. Okay. So this is natural. We see someday it is sunny, the next day it is raining, and then we see someday it is only clouds, someday it is windy. Yes, so weather changes. And seasons, as we discuss, they are divided into different parts: summer, winter, rainy, autumn, and spring. So these all are natural phenomena. They occur in a natural way. So now let us study about all these factors one by one. So starting with factors causing weather changes. So which are the factors which changes the weather? Let us study. Weather of a place keeps changing and never remains the same for a long time. Yes, we all have seen that weather, every day the weather is different. Weather changes due to change in temperature. Yes, we always say, oh, today is 34 degrees Celsius, today is 40 degree, today is 35 degrees Celsius. So the temperature of the day is different. The amount of water vapors present in the atmosphere means the moisture of the place, means how much water vapor does the day or the place consist of. Then the speed and direction of the wind. Yes, sometimes we see the trees, they are having flowing, so nicely they are flowing, moving. But some days the trees and the leaves are not moving. So that means that someday the wind is blowing beautifully and someday there is no wind blowing. Okay, so these are all the factors. Which are the factors? Temperature, water vapor, and speed of the wind. They affect the weather of the place because every place have different weather. If we are in Surat, the weather is different. If we go to Bombay, the weather is different. If we go to Ahmedabad, the weather is different. So it depends on the place. And the place, the temperature of the place, the amount of water vapor of that place, and the speed of the wind of the place. Okay, then sun plays a very important role in weather change, and it also causes changes in wind speed, the formation of clouds, and the water cycle. Yes, so sun is a important factor because sometimes we feel very hot. That day the clouds are not surrounding the sun. Someday we can see the sun so clearly, someday there are clouds around the sun. So sun also plays an important role. Okay, then moving for the wind. Yes, so now here about wind, let us see. Moving air is called wind. Yes, the air which is moving around us is known as wind. This is a simple definition of wind, that moving air is called wind. Now, secondly, it is strong wind. The strong wind is known as called a gale. Yes, strong wind. Not mild wind, strong. Whenever the wind is blowing so hard or strongly, it is known as gale. A very strong wind is called a storm. Yes, when the wind is blowing very strongly, very fast and very strongly, it is known as storm. When a storm occurs along with thunder and lightning, it is called a thunderstorm. Okay, so these two lines consist of so many definitions. So let us see one more time. So first definition is of wind. That moving air is called wind. The second definition is of gale, which is the strong wind. Then comes the storm, which is very strong wind. And then storm with thunder and lightning, like we see in rainy season. Yes, thunder and lightning. It is known as thunderstorm. Okay, so now this is an important topic. So let me explain you properly. Okay, the heat of the sun warms up the air of an area. Yes, in whichever area we are, the sun with the sun rays, it will heat up the area. Okay, then as the air heats up, it becomes lighter. Okay, so first point is when the air is heated up. When the air in the place is heated up, the air will become lighter. Means light in weight. And moves swiftly and leaves the place. So whenever the air is hot or heated up, it will become light in weight and it will leave that place very fast. Swiftly means very fast. They will move from that place very fast. The cooler air from nearby areas rushes in to occupy the place. Okay, so the hot air from the place will move away. So who is going to come in place of the hot air? The cool air which is present there. So hot air is moving and cool air is coming in the place. This causes the movement of winds. This causes the movement of wind. So let us see the picture and I'll explain you the image. Okay, so first image is sunlight heating up the air. So because of the presence of the sun, what is happening? The air which is present here will be heated. So now we will move to the second image. Cold air replaces the hot air. So you can see that cold air is coming and hot air is going away. Cold air is coming and hot air is going away. Okay, so now we will continue this chapter in our next video. Till then you all read this much. Take care and bye bye.